Welcome, my astronauts, to a new world. This is Causality. It's a puzzle platformer game, and it's fairly entertaining. You know, it's not something I normally would play on my channel, but I find it fairly fun. So if you guys do end up enjoying this, make sure you use the sponsored link in the description to download it. It'll help me out a bunch. So let's show you guys what the heck's going on and how you play this game to see if you are interested at all. So basically the way it works is it's really cool. It's actually a forward/reverse time game. You kind of control your player using time, actually, which is really interesting. This is actually a pretty easy level. We'll get to some harder levels later on. But it's based mostly on arrows for now. There's like a little blocker over here on the left. What we got to do is we got to go hit that button really quick. And then before we go too much further, we got to change the arrow back to the left. So, you know, like I said, it's going pretty reasonably easy so far. We beat this level, yay! But now they're going to get more difficult, especially when they get multiple people in here. Multiple astronauts. I don't know why, but these people just remind me of No Man's Sky people for some reason. I don't know why. I just feel like I would be in No Man's Sky. Alright, so what we got to do, guys, is obviously we're going to have to hit this button over here. So let's go slow. Let's just go up to the first area up here. Now, what you can do is you can also use the bottom bar down here to kind of jump to the next area. So I can just say, oh, that's the next area that I can either go forward or backwards on. So after I go to the third one, I'm actually going to swap this guy all the way back over so he just turns around and goes straight into that green arrow. Oh, snap, dude, look at that. The octopus almost got me, but he didn't. He didn't get me. So, can we? We do! And then I'm going to swap this arrow all the way over to the right, and it looks like we will end up beating this level. So far, like I said, going pretty smooth. You know, I mean, my first few levels, I ended up screwed it up pretty darn bad. But after a few, you really start to realize what's going on. Now, this one's getting a little bit more ridiculous, guys. And, of course, I'm still on the sort of early levels. I have no idea what's going to happen when we finally get to some of these really crazy late-game levels. These puzzles are going to get really difficult. You know, I never found myself very good at puzzles for some reason. You know, whenever they had those weird puzzles in, like, normal, like, story games, like Resident Evil and stuff like that, I always struggled on them. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because I want to do things so darn fast instead of just sort of slowing down and figuring out what's going on. So let's see. What do we got? We've got, so we got to hit two different, things. So let's jump to the next area up here. I think we got to go at least 2 and 3. Let's see, which way is he going to go, though? Hopefully the blue astronaut goes up. He does. Alright, that's perfect. So now we get to swap this arrow back. It's looking pretty good so far. Yes, then we get to swap this arrow back, and it looks like bam, frickin' zam, baby. We annihilated that level. Whoa, so you only get a certain number of moves as well. That's kind of one of the difficult parts about it. Oh, so now we're getting up to 3 astronauts. Oh, good golly gosh. And the one weird part about it is the third guy is kind of stuck. So, that's kind of interesting. Huh. Alright, this is going to be goofy. Let's just see what happens. So that's going to unlock that one. I think I'm going to swap him back, though. Oh, gosh, there's so much stuff going on. I think I messed up. Yeah, now my orange astronaut can't get anywhere. So we got to reverse this shit, isn't it? Just go all the way back. Or we could just refresh. Let's refresh. Makes it easier. So I think what we gotta do is something like this. Man, these are getting difficult, guys. These puzzles, man, these puzzles are so darn difficult. Also, I kind of like the Pac-Man lily pads up in the top there. Those are kind of goofy looking. Alright, so we're gonna go up to 2. We finally hit the button. So that's going to open up this green guy. Oh. I got it, I think. Maybe? There we go. This is what we got to do. Ready? Watch this. So we're going to cut through over here. He's, of course, going to go into the orange one really quick. He's going to hit the button, then hopefully turns this way. Alright, he's gonna go up there. We got 2 more moves to go, and we completed the level! We are the best! The best in the entire world! Alright, man, these are getting really freaking difficult. Now, obviously, puzzle platformers are usually, or puzzle games are usually a lot more fun to play than watch somebody. So again, if you guys want to, make sure you use the sponsored link in the description down there to download the game. It will help me out a bunch. Now, moving on to a double. At least there's only 2 people this time. That makes it slightly easier. But we gotta hit a multitude of buttons here. Kind of goofy buttons. But at least they give us a lot of moves. That's like the only good part about it. Uh-oh. Octopus. So we gotta go that way, really? Okay. So he's gonna bounce off of himself. This is really interesting. Oh, we turned the wrong way! What? They're gonna do it again. Alright, so let's refresh this. I think I might have to have the blue guy go in the bottom. What do you guys think? Have the blue astronaut go down towards the bottom down here before I get to do anything. Alright, so let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try making him go up first. He'll kind of do like a random circle-y thing. Or, even crazier, man. Oh! Whoa! Snap! Alright, let's try this. Oh. Well, let's not have that happen. Reverse that, shiznit! I don't want to get eaten. Don't want to get eaten over here. I actually find it easier to use the bottom things, even though it looks more glitchy. It makes things a little bit easier. Alright. So we are going to hit this thing. We're going to have to pop him to the left over there. Which way is the green guy going to run now? Alright, so he's going pretty well. Let's pop him over there. And it's looking pretty good. I think we're going to make it as long as we don't get hit by the octopus. We figure it out, man! Alright, oh my goodness gracious over here. Alright, so we're in space right now. Oh my gosh. Alright, so that was just World 1 right there. Now we're going to work on our way all the way up to level 201. Okay, so this seems a little bit cooler because now we're getting to teleportation platforms. Obviously, the further and further you get into this game, the crazier and crazier it's going to get. So let's get going over here. Looks like there's I think it's a teleportation platform. It makes sense for it to be. Oh, now there's 2 of me. Why is there 2 of me? It's a multiplication platform. Well, that's even crazier. Alright, alright, alright. I see how it is. So we're going to have to hit this button. Oh! Oh, this is so goofy. You know what? Maybe... No, that didn't make any sense. Alright, I was just making sure that I wasn't going to have to do something really goofy with my multiplication platform action. How am I supposed to do it in less moves than that? Chicka chicka what? Unless... Nope. Alright. Aha! Aha! Bam! Alright, I don't really even understand these things yet, but okay. Oh, now we got multiple people. Oh, this guy's purple, though. It's kind of fun. It's got kind of a fun little color for us. Alright, So it would be really cool if we could just like have the purple guy just be like, "Whoop," and just walk right into the purple one. But we can't do that. So sad. Too bad. So if we get him to press on the button, they bounce off of each other. Oh, I see. Okay. So what we gotta do is we gotta make sure this green guy is gonna actually do something, man. He's gotta walk to the bottom down here. Let's turn this to the right. Gosh. Alright, so we hit the button. I'm gonna have him go this way. This is so difficult! See what I mean, guys? If you guys are good at freaking puzzle games, you're gonna rock this game. But for Chris, the terrible, terrible puzzle gamer, he will never ever figure these things out. And I'm gonna try though. I gotta figure this out, guys. Let's try doing it this way. We're gonna have the purple guy go that way instead, and then the green guy's gonna go that way, and then the purple guy's probably gonna have to do some weird circly move. So there's the purple guy. He's gonna hit the platform thing. No. Green guy, you're supposed to go that way, man. Perfect timing? Yes, alright. Now... Perfect! Yay! Alright, that went wonderfully. Alright, so I think that's where I'm going to have to end it for today, man. These things are getting way too freaking difficult for my measly little low-level brain right here. But, of course, if you guys are interested in this game at all, make sure you download through the sponsored link below. Obviously, it'll help me out a bunch, and I really appreciate it. Hopefully, you guys are liking the puzzle games. You know, I know normally we do tower defense games and stuff like that, but every once in a while, I like to switch it up and kind of have fun doing something a little bit on the different side. So, thank you so much for watching, and have a super-duper delicious day.